here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Army's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And now a carry here for the fullback. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's another good job here by this defense. And I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a 3rd down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
And the Black Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. You give it to the big fullback here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Basco. The pocket breaking down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
A lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Cephas. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. What can he give up? Field position and not points there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see would any...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Back to throw. It's Basco. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got it. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Miners. The defense adds 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Dropping back. It's Basco. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Black Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third down. This offense would really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Basco. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Touchdown, UTEP. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Black Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. With the return, it's Cephas. A quick juke to get free. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
Lining up to try the extra point. BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Basco. That's a safety for the defense.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UTEP. And the route is on. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. He's running out of time here. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
First down and 10 now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. To throw, it's Basco. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today.
Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Miners. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try a pass here. QB to the tight end for a completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Basco. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.